tell you something about the Nations Cup, my setup, and how I approached the races. So in the week prior to the Nations Cup in Medemblik, I was of course checking the weather forecast, and I knew that on Friday it would be the day to get some results in, because Saturday, mainly Saturday, but also Sunday, the wind was going to be more and heavy, and knowing that it was coming from the northeast, that means in Medemblik there are going to be some very challenging choppy waves, steep and short, so difficult for me, knowing that the big boys were coming as well, names like Paul and Ollie and Kuipers brothers and many more. So I knew that Friday was going to be my day to get some results in, weighing in at 68 kg. So yeah, I was focusing on the Friday for me, and my setup was for the whole weekend my D plus mast and North L3, bit flatter, which is of course for my weight preferable. I need to depower a lot, especially with the waves coming in, and quite fast as well. I think from 10 knots onwards I need to depower. So L3 was going to be the sail to sail with. So what I was expecting was Friday for me, which was happening because I started off with a 6th, I guess, and at the end of the day was 10th. And Saturday with 4 races, I knew that I need to do something very special to maintain my 10th place, which wasn't going to happen after Saturday was 18th. It was very heavy, and what I tried to do was to, of course, flatten my sail as much as possible. Yeah, hang tight really, and I can remember that after one start I was going from the pin with Ollie right on top of me, and within I think 50, 40, maybe 60 meters he already overtook me and was going so much faster and so much higher with yeah, there was nothing to do for me. So I bailed out, went to the other side and tried to focus on getting some free air and focusing on the waves, trying to get over them as fast as possible, to get to the top wind mark as fast as possible, to maintain the damage a little bit, or keep within the boundaries, I should say, because from the top wind mark to the downwind mark I was extremely fast. I could fly over the waves and get some boats, win some boats back, but unfortunately, and that was the story of the day and also the Sunday really, I was overtaken a lot in the upwind beats. So in the end I finished 19th, which for me was actually, I was happy with that, knowing the conditions and knowing this very strong field with guys from the UK, but also the Dutchies were very good, and so yeah, overall really happy, and it was a good result, a fantastic weekend. The weather was such good weather conditions, and yeah, so I hope for a little bit lighter winds in the UK at Hailing Island, trying to get a better result in, and looking forward to it, seeing you all there. And yeah, talk soon, Will. Cheers.
Keep in shot, Ted. So yeah. So you went swimming.
I went swimming.
Came in.
Broke my joystick.
Brought it at the top. Changed your joystick. Went back out.
Yeah.
That's great. That's really impressive.
Yeah, that was nice. It was nice, but the results are pretty bad. So
okay.
I'm keen for a little beer, to be honest.
How about you, Ted? How did you get on?
Oh, it was heavy today, but I fought like a lion.
Falling like a lion.
For a lion
yeah.
less than 70 kg, I couldn't do any better than this. This was it for me today. So
Nice one.
hopefully a little bit less wind tomorrow, and then
I think everybody will wish for that, mate. Well, apart from Oliver Davenport, maybe, and Jamie Morgan, who seem to excel in those conditions. But,
I think everybody is wishing for a cold beer, maybe, and some nice dinner.
I won't keep it. Thanks very much.